the All-Star game just happened.
It did.
Well, the weekend, I guess.
All-Star
itself.
weekend, yeah. All-Star break ended as of recording last night for us in the UK.
Was it last night?
Yeah, I think the first games were yesterday.
No.
I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure the Knicks played...
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the weekend finished last night.
No.
I was like, bro, that's like a week ago.
No, that's Friday to Sunday,
about
and
a week ago.
then they have a little bit of a break, and I'm pretty sure games restarted last night because the Pistons absolutely whooped the Knicks last night. So that's news. But in general, yeah, I thought the All-Star weekend in general, obviously celebrity games always mid.
It used to be quite... I think it's just because it happens so much.
Ever since Kevin Hart was really, really good at it.
Went off. But then you used to have like Bieber in it. Like you used to have top people. I can't imagine who's balling now.
There were a few people that I was surprised that they were in there. But
go on, who?
Well, the thing is I can't remember them now. So what's the fucking point?
I know J. Cole did it one year, right? And he's basically semi-pro as well. So
yeah, he was really. They had someone in. I can't remember whoever got the MVP. Rome Flynn won the MVP.
Who?
Exactly. This guy, whoever that guy is, I think he's more of a domestic American celebrity. I think he's in a lot of their soaps, so we might not know him.
That's like just getting like for, us UK guys. It's like getting bloody Phil from the.
Oh, that's it. So Michael Key was in it.
Who?
Key from Key and Peele.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So he was in it. Jeremy Lin was in it.
Big up.
So that was cool. Shams, so the actual the guy who drops all the trade bombs and stuff, he was in it. Cody from Dude Perfect was in it. And I was like, shit, they've made it.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Taco Fall.
I hope he pulled out like a random trick shot there on the game.
I assume so. Jason Williams, aka White Chocolate, was in it. So that was cool. Simu Lee, who obviously played Shang-Chi in the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
And then the coach was Giannis, and then the other one was the Anthony something. I don't remember his name. He's an actor. They got that guy from TikTok, Lethal Shooter. He was in it as well. I'm not sure if he was one of the coaches or he was actually playing.
Yeah.
Anthony Anderson was his name. And Mookie Betts, one of the star players on the Los Angeles Dodgers. So I think it was a bit more of an American all-star lineup than an international one. But I didn't watch it.
But then it's not Kevin Hart, Justin Bieber level people, is it?
Nah.
But then again, I guess that just depends on... They've done that. Who else could you get?
In the coaches lineup, Turk, Donald Faison was one of the coaches. Yeah. That was like, shit, let's go. He's part of the coaching lineup on Anthony Anderson's squad, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, sweet.
But most people were just like, that guy. Instead of it being, Glorilla was in it as well.
I guess, to be fair, a lot of the charity, like football games and stuff, now you get a lot more influencers and stuff. You get like KSI and people like that in there.
Yeah, I feel like it depends on the direction you want to take. Like classic celeb versus influencers. Like, if they wanted to make more money, they should probably make it more of an influencer all-star game. But if it's for the general public, then you've got to balance it out a little bit.
Yeah, because there's only so many influencers that you can know, right? Mm-hmm. And then...
Yeah, it just depends on how chronically online you were. But All-Star Celebrity Game aside, the overall weekend was decent because the main All-Star Game was competitive.
Which it hasn't been for so long, has it?
Nah, it's just been more of a, I want to get this over with so I can actually have a break and get back to the season, or people load manage or something. And it came in with a whole new format, which confused some people. But it ended up being 3 teams that were playing against each other. It'd be
but
the world.
2 of them were on the same team?
Kind of. So it was the world versus US Stars versus US Stars and Stripes. So obviously there's probably
Stripes
more...
and Stars,
Stripes and Stars. So there's probably more US players than obviously international players.
Of course.
The world was kind of hamstrung because Jokic and Luka weren't playing. So that kind of sucked for them. But Wemby came with the fire in the first round. So it ended up being like a tournament matchup. Forgive me if I butchered like the actual order of it, but I'm pretty sure one team plays another. That would knock that team out. And then you play in the semi-finals and so forth and kind of go up.
Did the Stripes ever play the Stars?
Can't remember, to be honest.
Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like that's what was confusing me, is that I thought they're all 3 separate teams and they could just... But then 3 is just an awkward number. You could have made 4.
The format. The NBA divided all stars into 3 teams, 2 comprised of US players, 1 made up of international players. The younger teams be 12-minute contests. And please expand on that, please, article. Thank you very much. The winner faced the veteran. Oh, they're just saying what actually went down. So I'm not sure they actually... Those 3 teams determined which would compete in the decisive 4th game. Okay, so I think there was only 4 games. So if you got knocked out, you got knocked out pretty much. So I'm pretty sure I only saw the world play once.
No, they
unless
played
I'm making it
twice.
up.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's so confusing just from the thought of it. I know it worked quite well when they came out to play, but
I need like a graphic of the
yeah,
format because
like
I'm just being dumb.
Bracket tables, do you know what I mean? Like, no, I think there was one world team, but they had quite a few more stars, and they would rotate, and then they played the stripes, and they played the stars, and then it was like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
They've got like informational videos on how this worked, apparently.
But that aside,
yeah, it's
it
a
was some
round
good basketball.
robin tournament, they call it.
Round robin, okay.
Mm.
Good basketball though, right?
Yeah. I think obviously shorter time periods
Yeah.
to make it way more competitive.
Yeah.
And Edwards and Victor Wembanyama and Kawhi, to give him his flowers, all just came with the fire. Like, you had to be competitive, otherwise you just look silly. Because the last game they got blown out.
Yeah.
Like they went stone cold in that. All the old boys, they weren't keeping moving on the sideline, and they all their backs seized up, and they barely scored like 10 points. It was horrendous to watch. They bricked everything, and that was everyone, mind you.
But before that, the games were really competitive, right? It went to like literally the last seconds and stuff.
Yeah, there was literally a game winner, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, Kawhi's, he literally just he took it, didn't he? He was like started ISOing up, and then
the claw was on it. But my MVP overall is Ant. Ant-Man was just out for blood for whoever he went up against. And I'll give Wemby as well, because Wemby really set the tone. He did a Kobe. He's like, I'm going to run this motherfucker over the first play.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. Like, first play, does the jump ball with Ant Edwards,
bang,
tips it off, like, immediately rolls to the basket, just in, and he just runs back. He's completely serious.
Yeah. I think that set the tone, because everybody else was like, oh, we're playing.
Wemby's out to just, like, take everyone's legacy, bro. But so's Ant as well. He will guard anyone. Like,
mate, Ant's a dog, by the way. He even went at Ronaldo. He had like a Messi shirt, I'm pretty sure. He came to the All-Star game, and they were like, he was like, I don't know who that Cristiano Ronaldo is. Like, proper playing dumb, and I think he's triggered a lot of the Ronaldo fans.
Mate, he'll say it to anyone. That clip of him telling Obama to stand down is one of my favourite fucking things ever. He's like, yeah, he's this young bloke. He's like, you better stand down. I'm the truth. That's a motherfucking former president. It's crazy.
Like, he needs to back it up. Like, you can't be that person. It's like Ibra. Like, it comes across obviously arrogant, but
when he was in that movie with what was his name, with Adam Sandler and like Bo something, like in that basketball movie.
Oh, Ant. Yeah,
he just played himself, bro. Ant is actually the main villain of the league.
He needs to back it up though, because he can't be this person that talks this and not.
The thing is, he's done really well.
He's done really well, but he's not got an MVP. He's not got a championship.
Yeah, in his playoff runs last year, he was putting up buckets. But I think they need to. He even needs to play more in a team setting. Or I need to watch more Timberwolves basketball to really make a good call on this. But he might need a better supporting cast over in Minnesota, because that's an interesting one, because he's really, really talented. But I'm like, who do you pair with Ant to do well? I feel like he would do well with
he's
like a big man combo. I'm not sure, because he just attacks the basket relentlessly, but also he can shoot the three like mad. He's so good,
very versatile,
extremely.
But
Glaze session aside, I'm glad the All-Star game is somewhat repairing.
Yeah, because it's so weird that it used to just be East-West, right? East-West, best players, and then they started making like team captains and. What else did they do? They tried all sorts of different things that they were like.
Yeah, because every year it's starting to get a little bit less competitive and just like more of a fun break for everyone, and everyone starts to blame LeBron for this.
From a like European perspective, I guess, from our sports and stuff, an All-Star game just makes no sense in the middle of the season. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like what makes sense is that they wouldn't take it serious.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's a bona fide like charity game in a way.
Yeah, I think the NBA is a very different vibe, because it sometimes is about stars and legacy.
Yeah, they need that. Like, they need it as such, because it's obviously one of the biggest sports in the world. But I think
it can like set a psychological tone sometimes. Like, the person who's had your number in the playoffs comes and whoops your ass again in the All-Star game, and you're like, oh fuck, I'm so cooked. Like,
and it's just like, why would you take it so seriously?
Why wouldn't you?
I guess because
You can be all
if you
clinical
get injured
about
in
it.
the All-Star game and you're out?
Just get good, bro. Don't.
Yeah, true.
You play hard every night, basically. Like, there's 81 games in the season. Like, you're going to play hard, hopefully, in each and every one of them. So, what's one more?
But it means nothing. It's not for anything. Although they
Glory, honour.
Yeah, I know. I get it. It's just, I guess because I'm just right. Imagine there was a football aspect, like version of it.
Yeah.
And then someone's got your number and they just clean you out, break your leg, and then they're out for the season. And they're like, bro, you just completely crunched someone.
Fuck my career.
Because obviously it's a contact sport and it could happen.
Yeah.
And especially if you're taking that aspect where like people have got people's numbers.
But I would say maybe, don't they have the All-Star version of the Super Bowl as well? And that's obviously a contact sport.
Of the Super Bowl?
Of the, not the Super Bowl, of the NFL. Like, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they have something, or they had something like that.
Yeah, again, that's the
NFL
American
All-Star.
They might need that as well to. Well, that's the biggest sport in America.
Pro Bowl, that's what they call it. So from a UK perspective, not a clue.
But then I think because it's a part of like tradition or like culture there,
it's
in
been
America,
there since day one, basically.
It's not, but like from something that isn't traditional or cultural in a football aspect, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Middle of the season.
Sure, if you're going to look at it logically, but sometimes it's not all about logic. It's about entertainment. It's about fun. It's about legacies.
I guess
stories.
Football doesn't need it though. Do you know what I mean? You don't need that.
I've always said football could take a leaf out of the book of American sports and entertainment value.
Why though?
And commentating and things like that. Because I find football quite boring. I can't sit through an entire game. Yeah, especially if not much is happening.
You're a minority because there's like, 4 billion people that love the sport.
Yeah, but it's just a little tweak to the announcement team and add a bit more fanfare. Think of how many more fans you could add. It's just it wouldn't change the dynamic for already football fans, but it would open up the doors to more who would want a bit more pizzazz. I always said if football was more like galactic football from that Cartoon Network show, I'd be in. I need more something.
I wonder how it would work as well. And like, say you did it for the Premier League, because they did speak about it, like a debate. It was never serious, but like it was like North versus South or something like that. So you had like the Manchester team, Liverpool. And
how would you do that when there's so many international players, just for the teams they're assigned to?
Yeah, you do like a line in the middle of the UK where it's just like anything above that.
Split, considering that
they got like
teams are London based.
Nah, you got like Man City, Man United, Liverpool, Newcastle, all those teams are, and then you got basically London teams, and then that's it really.
Yeah. I mean, so basically London versus the world, basically.
Yeah, London versus, but even then, because you got Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham.
You can tell then that the players from Northern teams would be ready. They'd want to smash them. It would be entertaining as fuck to watch. Now I can see you thinking about it.
No, but then again, like Liverpool and Man United have a big rivalry. They always have, and then teaming up to go against London. I don't think that would really entice the players. And
it can be cordial for one day.
Yeah, I mean they are nowadays, but back in the day they would have been like that. But I don't know.
Maybe right, because it wasn't baked in from the beginning. Maybe it won't work. But
if they did it like they had in the NBA, where it's like USA versus the world, if it was like England versus the world, we'd get absolutely smoked. We'd get smoked.